Hi, this is Paul. Welcome to Escape's Daily Podcast. Do you know your purpose? There are so many things in this world that is sometimes so hard to find. Things like true love, peace of mind, and purpose. This depends from person to person. Not everyone can find this. Sometimes we may find it, but then it gets taken away from us. People can change, places change, and circumstances change. What we find to be so good today may no longer be true tomorrow. We are caught up in this cycle of change, and we must adapt to the change, or else we may end up in deep trouble. There are lots of challenges in life. Things happen every now and then. Sometimes there are events in our lives where it causes us to think and doubt our purpose here on earth. In some cases, we strive so hard in one thing, but later on things happen that causes us to change course. While this may seem unproductive or a waste of time, in most cases, it is not. Like for example, if we decided to start up a business, but it failed, would we say it was pointless to start in the first place? Or if we decided to get into a relationship with someone, but then break up in the end, would we say it was a waste of time? Sometimes we say it is pointless, but at times there are things we fail to see of what we have gained. While it is a shame when we start an action that does not bear the expected result, there are things we can be proud to say whenever we do something, and that is experience. Every time we do something, every time we win, every time we fail, we gain experience. When we were first babies or toddlers, walking did not happen magically. We had to go through constant tries, constant failed attempts, before we could finally master walking on two legs. Walking was not achieved by just trying many times. We also had to let time do its thing. When we were still babies, our muscles and bones were underdeveloped. We had to wait until our bones and muscles developed for it to handle the stress before we even try to walk. In the same way, when we are now all grown up, there are challenges and goals we would like to achieve. We can always try and try until we achieve the goal. But we also have to keep in mind that sometimes the right timing plays an important role too. Having goals in life is admirable. It keeps us motivated to keep on living, striving, trying daily to reach those goals. Without some sort of a goal in life, we tend to see life as just a thing that we need to pass through, then die, which can be sad. Having a goal is one thing, but having a purpose is much more meaningful. When I was still young, I was having a hard time seeing and realizing that I needed to have a purpose for me to continue growing. Of course, as a young man, that didn't seem to matter really. All that matters was I am enjoying life and I am making money from my job and spending it. I read a famous book entitled The Purpose-Driven Life. It's a Christian motivational book. While I remember that it was a good book, the message just didn't stick to my mind. The timing was just not right. While the book is very helpful for people, we have to keep in mind that time plays an important role in finding purpose and meaning. Sometimes we just can't really force a young person to become a more mature thinking person when his or her time has not yet come to be one. Everything has the right timing on when a thing should happen or start kicking in. We are capable of many things. We are capable of achieving great things. We are capable of earning a lot of money if we wish. With the right skill or talent and the right timing, all that's left to do is pour our heart and soul to anything that allows us to earn money. But then again, we should do this with a right mindset and a higher purpose in mind. Whether we achieve our goal or not, failure is not really a failure if we learn something from it. Failure has a purpose too. So, what is your purpose? Well, your purpose may not be just one purpose. You may have 2 or 3. I don't know. Our purpose is not usually revealed to us immediately. Most of the time, it takes time for us to discover it. It takes some reflection and realization for us to know what our purpose is. What I do hope in this message is that at least we spend some time and try to find out what that purpose is. A person's purpose doesn't have to be great and grand. It can be as simple as raising a good family or a child, or just being a good human being. Having a purpose of only being a good human being is not less valuable compared to someone who seemed to achieve many great things. I believe that our purpose is directly tied to what makes us happy and content in life. When you feel like you're missing out in life, that you feel like you still have something to do in life, chances are you haven't found your purpose yet. Or you still have more purpose to fulfill. Let's go deep inside ourselves and find what things we are good at. Let's acquire skills we think is good or interesting to learn. Let's discover or look on what talents we currently have. While not all talents or skills are relevant to what we are currently doing, be it a job or a goal, they do have a purpose. They are not pointless. The right time will come when that skill or talent can play a role in our purpose later on. Let's not doubt ourselves. Each of us has a purpose, be it big or small. Let's stay confident. Let's stay mindful. Let's stay positive in a world of negative. This is the end of part 7 of my Staying Positive in a World of Negative series. If you like this episode, consider giving it a like or a thumbs up. If you feel that there is a person that needs to hear this, please feel free to share this with your friends. I would really appreciate it. I would love to hear your thoughts and comments on this podcast. I thank everyone who commented on the previous episodes. Your positive comments fuels me to continue giving these podcasts. Please, feel free to comment down below or message me through my Instagram at escape_tv or through my email tv.escape@gmail.com. If you wish to hear more of my daily podcasts, consider hitting that subscribe or follow button. This is Paul of Escape's Daily Podcast. Thank you for listening and have a great day ahead.